Hi, we're Radu
and Mary,
and we are here to show you
the beautiful Romania!
Woo! Usually starts like this, but when you're at the end of the race, you're going to wait for some extra minutes for the race to start. Retezat Skyrace Intersport 2016. I'm here with the diva wearing boots. She has the coolest mountain motorcycle in Romania. I'm Radu. This is the 6th episode of Discover the World Class Marathons. We are in Romania. Happy to show you this amazing country. Whoop, whoop, whoop. After a long ascent of around 6 kilometers, finally we are out of the woods and we can run a little bit. So the track today is 28 kilometers with 2,300 meters altitude difference positive. This is how we roll, owning the race, dying in this place. We're going up and up and up and up and up. 7 kilometers in more than 2 hours. It's probably the most difficult contest I've ever took part in. Hello. So we are on the track, started running after 7 kilometers of climbing. Mary, how do we get here to Retezat if we are from another country?
By plane, of course. The closest airport is Sibiu or Timișoara, but Sibiu is the closest. And then the best option would be to rent a car, because the public transportation you have to switch multiple times, so better to rent a car. It would be like 220 kilometers from Sibiu, 3.5-hour drive. Accommodation, you can find in nearby pensions, small hotels, even mountain chalets.
Mountain what?
Chalet.
Chalet? What's a mountain chalet?
The mountain cabin.
Mountain cabin, chalet. Is this French?
No.
Chalet.
I don't think so.
Okay. Chalet. I hope you're not afraid of heights, because I am. We are running into a wonderful race. This is something truly unbelievable. As sightseeing, you can discover this amazing country, Romania, my home country. I've showed you Retezat Marathon and the Bucharest Marathon so far. This is Retezat in Romania. Just enjoy the beauty that surrounds you. This is by far the most difficult episode I've done so far, because I cannot concentrate on talking, but I just have to keep my stability over here, and it's not that easy. When you thought that you went all the way up, then you find this place. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, bum bum. So we reached the first peak in our race today. It's called Piule.
We're gonna have a downfall, really steep, and it's gonna be a technical terrain. We're quite excited and afraid at the same time. We're gonna be fine.
I'm more afraid than she, so...
No, you're not. Look around, this is wonderful.
So this is the first peak in Retezat.
It's such a joyful experience. We're gonna leave.
Ah! This is where we run. This is the place we're conquering today. Way! And that's where we are going. This is unfucking believable. For the first time in the Discover the World Routes Marathon series, I have been disqualified from a race. I've missed the checkpoint by 16 seconds and I lost my bib. I had to give it to the organizers, but the contest is still on. I said that I have to finish it. It's not the best day for my race, but we'll finish it and send you all the best vibes on the track. I'm celebrating my disqualification with some sweet survival kits. Half and half?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm kidding. Kidding. You'll live. I'll make sure of it and take care of you or push you down the road.
This
bury you
is like the, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my and realize there's not much left. A drastic change of vegetation. It's like we're in some other country. Out of the sudden, more than half of the race done. 4 hours left to finish, and just enjoying the wonderful things around here. It's pretty difficult to run because of all of these stones, but believe me, this is majestic. This is the true Romania, the Romania that you should visit anytime soon. Hello people, this is la creme de la creme of Romanian running. And this is the cherry on top. This is the beautiful Romania that we wanted to show you at the Retezat Skyrace 2016 in Romania. There's a mosquito on the camera. Just enjoy the amazing sights over here.
We are on our way to the highest track. We're on our way to the highest peak on our track today. So it's there.
Ah!
Come on.
We are going up to the last peak, but before that we want to show you something. Flavia's from here and Mari's the mountain specialist. It's something wonderful over there. You cannot see it probably, but we'll have to tell it to you so you'll understand it. Flavia?
We have 2 peaks. I don't know which is which right now, honestly.
But we know for sure that the one in the left is the peak left and the one in the right is
the right peak, yeah. So we have Papusha peak, which means doll in English, the doll peak. And then we have Pelaga peak, which is the 4th highest peak in Romania. It's 2,509 meters. And we also have, you can see, 2 small lakes. They are called Tău, and one is Tăul Papuși, and the other one I think is Tăul Pelagi.
One of them is
just a wonderful
These are
view.
glacier lakes.
Exactly.
And they collect the water from the melting snow during the summers. And they're very, very
best Romanian tours with this team.
Let's
Wonderful.
go.
Let's go. Weather conditions changed. It's very cold, but we are a few meters away from Costura Peak, the last one in this race. This is the peak. This is the climax of the race. The Costura Peak.
54-57
meters, almost one of the highest in Romania, right? It's 100 meters away from the tallest, right? From the highest. Well, it's been a hell of a ride, but for what's here, It was,
It's only downhill.
it's well worth it. It is amazing. This is the best feeling that you can get in
On the top of the mountain.
I mean,
Literally on the top.
there's no hotel, campaign, club, whatever compared to this amazing place in Romania.
Go.
This is the best advertising for this country. Visit Romania, enjoy it, and run it. Whoa! The volunteers here brought water and food supplies at almost 2,500 meters. Look at those places. This is truly amazing. These are nature wonders that you should enjoy in your life, and for what it's worth, the journey to these places, it's truly amazing. This is not only a contest, this is an initiative road, and you should do it at least once in your lifetime. Just be amazed with what you're gonna see around here. Ready for a 10 kilometers downhill. It's gonna be a bumpy road. I don't know if we are going to film too much because it's really difficult, but we have to. Middle of June, snow, pure snow on the top of the mountains, fresh, newer. The best thing at this race was the food, and the volunteers were truly amazing.
Hey, we got food, we got cake, we got water, and the rest we ran out of.
Homemade. It's the first time when we don't finish the race in the cut time, but in the end, the most important thing is finish the race, enjoy the places. So this was the first episode in a joint venture by the cutest sports communities in Romania, Diva wearing boots, divaambocanci.ro, and 321 Sport, 321 Sport. Mary, thank you for helping us.
It was my pleasure and this was fun. We will do it again.
Yes, we've had tons of fun on this race. We've seen amazing places, and we're glad that we showed you Romania as you should see it.
Adventure can be safe, it can be fun, it can be enjoyable.
Thank you, Mari. And least but not last, we got some confetti from the winners. This is the medal, this was the race. Thank you for watching Discover the World through its marathons from Retezat Skyrace Romania 2016.
Join us soon.
So what else can you do after the Retezat Sky Run? Here's an idea. Very close to the race track, you will find a small city called Petrila, which is a
very small city.
we were looking around, it's just a small city, but what it's really famous about this place and what makes it Planet Petrila is what you're going to see around us. Flavia, can you tell us what's happening over here?
Yeah, this is a cultural project called the Planet Petrila, which was initiated by a guy named BMW, whose house is just right here. And it's his attempt to bring culture to the city, to the small city. And he organizes a lot of plays. He tries to give a more colorful and cheerful view to the place.
Romania is quite a great country, so these places like this are truly amazing. I've never been here before. Flavia was here and she recommended us this place, and it's very nice to find some drops of color in a great country, which makes us all smile. And of course our colleagues from the contest are resting over there like some mobsters. Yes, they are not selling drugs, they are just avoiding the raindrops. If you visit this part of Romania and you run the Retezat Skyrace, you have to visit also Târgu, which is 1.5 hour drive away from Retezat. This is the city of Constantin Brâncuș, the father of modern architecture, and this is the place where he left his most important artworks. Behind us you will see the
Kissing gate.
kissing gate. Flavia is from here, from Petroșani, very close to Târgu Jiu, and maybe she has some new information about this place.
Not necessarily, but here in the park you can find two of his works of art, the Kissing Gate, and behind us the Table of Silence.
We're gonna go there in a few seconds.
Exactly, and the best known is the Infinite Column, the Endless Column, which you will find in another park in the city.
Now take a look at the Kissing Gate.
And if you come here, make sure to kiss your loved ones.
Glory after the marathon. Oh, for me, after such a long race, using the stairs is not the funniest thing in the world. But the other marathon that we have to do today is the editing marathon. Before leaving Retezat, we're gonna start the editing marathon. I'm gonna take the card out of the GoPro and probably work from here for quite a long time. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you is that I want to thank the guys from BMW Romania who supported Discover the World through its marathons since it began in Berlin and in Athens also, and thank you for offering this great car, which is the 216D Active Tourer. This is a car that fitted 5 runners and tons of equipment.